So, on to my normal Wednesday press conference. I want to start with something that we did today at council, and I appreciate the council members unanimously supporting this item, and that is our strike-off program. Council today approved a resolution effective immediately authorizing the resale of tax foreclosed dangerous properties known as strike-offs held in trust by the City of Houston. Expenses incurred in bringing the properties into code compliance for resale would then be recovered by the City of Houston from sale proceeds. We have had the ability for a number of years, thanks to an interlocal agreement for the sale of seized and tax foreclosed properties among the City of Houston, Harris County, and the Houston Independent School District. We inked that agreement back in 2000, and it established a protocol and the ability for those of us, all taxing entities here in the area, to take properties that had been foreclosed and or take properties, allow them to be foreclosed, and put them back into a useful purpose here in the City of Houston. But we have been reluctant to take those properties on a large scale into the city's inventory, where we actually have responsibility for maintaining those properties. However, between the volume of the properties and the realization that the faster we can get those properties back onto the tax rolls, and the fact that we can recover expenses through this new process, led us to this point, and we believe it will be very beneficial in helping turn around blighted properties and expand the efforts we're making in communities all across the city to improve the quality of housing stock, to remove blight, and to improve our tax base. The city's strike-off transactions at tax foreclosure auctions and the maintenance and resale of property will be administered under a new program within the city. We're calling it the Mayor's Strike-Off Blight Program. It will be an initiative of the Department of Neighborhoods, their Inspections and Public Service Division. Just as the Department of Neighborhoods initiated our Demolition Day, our Make Safe Saturdays, our Mow Down program, Department of Neighborhoods will be administering the Strike-Off Blight program. All four of those programs have been building on each other, aimed at let's cut out blight that is dragging down predominantly poor and minority neighborhoods across the City of Houston, get those properties turned around, get them back onto the tax rolls. As we begin to densify in Houston, the economy is picking up. There's a lot of interest in closer in lots and properties, but if there's a significant tax lien, there's a dangerous abandoned building on those properties, if there's something easier, a developer will look elsewhere. This allows us to get in, get those lots ready, and get them turned around more expeditiously. We will be placing liens on the properties for the amount of money invested by the City of Houston, and those liens will be given priority status at sale. We hope netting a 40% return on the amount of expenses we have for the strike-offs compared to a 1% recovery rate under our traditional abatement methods. And so this is a new opportunity, a new day for the City of Houston, and we hope that, again, because we've been so successful with these other anti-blight initiatives, that we think this is going to be a really excellent tool for us going forward. And I want to welcome representatives of our entity that works with us on the collection of delinquent taxes, the Linebarger Law Firm, and also representatives of the Department of Neighborhoods.